Okay, warning, 10 hours of bear sounds.
Remember the Baldur's Gate?
Video games?
No, the Adventure League one, where we were in Baldur's Gate, where the Bale spawn were all doing their stuff. So we killed a Bale spawn that the police took to prison. We then broke into the jail, cut off its head, and tied it to the back of a giant frog, and started running through the streets of Baldur's Gate with this thing. It's like the most ridiculous thing that's ever happened, and some animator guy drew a picture of it. He made like a YouTube video of him drawing it. You know, so it's like.
Wasn't that Critical Role?
I don't remember where that came from, man. But someone thought it was the funniest thing ever, and they gave us that thing.
You sent it in.
Is that where I got it? It was like submit a picture or submit an idea.
That was Critical Role.
I don't remember. It was very good though.
And it was very long ago.
Yeah, and so we can't find it. We lost this thing.
I've been there. All right, so you guys are all in this dark hallway. Most of you can see. It's basically you guys are like looking at the bear, who's just kind of like pushed up against the door, just kind of pawing at it.
So in one hand,
scratching, pawing. I got claws.
So in one hand, my character's
cream colored claws.
Nice manicured. The cuticles are all pushed back.
My character in one hand's holding his whip, and the other hand he's holding his handmade torch.
All right, unless that torch is dipped in alcohol, it's just gonna burn up in like 2 minutes. You basically just turned your spear into a match. At which point he has the light spell.
Light spell.
Yeah,
I'll cast lights on his burning
What takes a
spear.
while to burn?
Your character just.
It also has to burn to a certain degree if you don't have an accelerant on it. It also depends on the type of
I
wood.
have cloth on it.
Okay, you wrap some cloth on it. I'm assuming you sold your torches to buy oil so you can make makeshift torches, because of course you would.
No, I don't have any oil. Wait, does anyone have any?
Do you even have matches?
Alcohol, don't you?
Did you actually buy a tinderbox? Because you would need that unless you're like, I did it. I sold my stuff to make torches, and I don't have a match to make a torch.
I have a Bic lighter.
You pull out a lighter and you light your cigarette while you're at it. Like, here you go, buddy. Alright, let's do this.
I know what happens have alcohol.
Or whatever the kid's doing nowadays, you pull out your vape. You're like, alright, go to that door.
It lights up.
It's one of those high-tech one, it looks like a fucking engine block. You're like, alright, before we do this. Smells like cotton candy. Alright, let's do this.
This shop doesn't have a lot of vaping. No one's vaping here, are they?
No.
I haven't.
Can you vape inside?
No.
A lot, but people do. Vapors do, right?
Not in here, they don't. I mean, some
I've
of the
never
people I
seen
used
it.
to play with, my friends, one of them vaped, but I was like, don't do that. She's like, yeah, no, not in here. I was like, thank you. Alright, so you guys are all stacked up against this this large door.
Alright, we're gonna open the door.
Alright.
Check for traps?
Check for traps.
There you go.
Well, if there was, I'm sure the bear would have set it off, but you're welcome to double check. It's like a bear. Okay. Do you like other traps, and you look over and like half the door is concave with a bear-shaped outline, you're like, you know what, I think it's good.
Perception check.
Yeah, you look at it, you're like, nah, I think we're good on that one.
advantage.
Okay.
Kick it open.
It has what looks like a metal bar across it that's blocking it from your side. Do you want to open it?
Right, I want to knock it. Wait, the bar's my side?
Yeah,
we gotta
on your
lift the
side.
bar and kick
Lift
it.
the bar.
Open the door.
Okay.
Open the door.
Okay. Alright, you lift the bar with your bare paws. You just kind of carefully just kind of go, and it flings it and bounces off the ceiling. You open the door, and what is in room number 19? Alright, let's go here.
What are we playing?
Lost Mines of Phandelver. Alright, 6-track marble
Again.
pillars line the walls of the hall, at the north end of which stands a 9-foot-tall statue of a dwarf seated on a throne. A mighty stone warhammer across his lap, large emeralds gleam in the statue's eyes. The dust and debris covering the floor has been swept to one side, and a campsite of sorts now spreads in front of the statue.
Swords?
Half a dozen bedrolls and packs are neatly arranged around a rough-hewn fire pit dug into the floor. A wooden table stands on the west side of the room between the two pillars, with several large mugs of several large wooden mugs of ale sitting on it. As you enter, standing in front of the statue, seems to be what looks like two bugbears flanking a dark-dressed elf in black leather and robes, along with the drow you saw earlier. The one in the middle clutches a black staff with a carved spider at the top and frowns as he sees you. It appears that it seems that I must deal with you myself. A pity it must end this way. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Nazar, the Black Spider. I was hoping it would not come to this direct confrontation, but if this is how it must end, then so be it. Have at you! As he clanks his staff into the ground, you hear what sounds like skittering as 4 large black spiders seem to appear from the walls around you. Alright, I guess
Why did it have
roll
to be
initiative.
spiders? My character
Close the
says.
Why does the guy called the Black Spider have to have spiders? That's so inconsiderate.
Right?
Screw this.
My character said, no, it's more like,
Hey, a 9 plus 8 is 17.
Hey,
I
we are
have
on
a 20!
the double digits on the board.
I got it.
20! 8 20 initiative. This will be good.
All right, let's see. Get some pillars here.
But we think the campsite is the bugbear campsite, or we think
17.
Alright, and let's see, we got where's the black spider? We'll have him be this dude. We've got two bug boys hanging out here. There's the other drow. Let's see, he's hanging out here. And then don't have a let's have spider.
we could use another player, man. Get him a character sheet.
Yeah, he's not a
Go
player now,
see him
but-
at the front, man. Get him to print you a character sheet.
He's just curious about it, maybe because his friends play somewhere else, and he might want to play here. you
Oh,
know,
this
so-
is better.
Yeah.
Where do your friends play?
So basically,
Here.
We're up at LA, so then we have
Oh, that's
like a
far
mini
away.
game, and our DM's pretty cool. So.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I
Not
forgot
as
my
cool as our
character
DM,
has-
though.
Yeah, probably.
Our DM is like a cosplay superstar.
I have the character prep now, but I'm thinking about coming back next week and
Right.
playing with you guys.
Yeah, yeah.
And if there's like extra space or anything.
So there's a Discord server where they discuss the games, and then there's a sign-up sheet on Warhorn.
Yeah.
But he doesn't do most of that. Like, so this table is usually just kind of open, and he's here pretty much every week. So we're playing Boss Mines of Falandor, or Falandor, which is like an introductory adventure. Fandelver,
I
right?
ran that game.
Yeah, so we're like levels 5-ish, first to fifth, kind of. What level are you, Cody?
Fourth.
Yeah, no one's higher than 4 at this table.
Yeah.
That's cool. So, should I sign up or can I just walk in?
You can just walk in, it's fine.
We technically should have a warhorn, but God knows if we're ever updated, so just show up. We'll look you up.
And I'll come by level 0, and that's cool.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'll be cool, man.
yeah.
Don't start at level 0, start at level 1.
Well, there is no level 0.
Yes.
I thought didn't the demon one, weren't you level 0 when you started off in jail?
Yes.
You were level 0, right? And that was the worst.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna.
But you've been playing for a while, you know the rules you're
Lost
in?
Mines of, Into the
Months
Abyss.
ago, like at the start of the year. That's when I,
Yeah, you guys usually know the rules better than we do, so you'll be fine, man.
but then, yeah. I'll look up the rules for like this, like Adventure League or something.
Right.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. See you guys.
So 4 large spiders,
And then we usually
bugbears,
start right
and
at
2
6, so get here like 5:45.
And a partridge in a pear
it's at
tree.
6
It's
now.
all
6 to 8.
6 to 8, yeah.
Wait, there's a
So long as it's
partridge
7.
in this
Oh, does it?
story?
Yeah, but I'll come in.
Like on the Facebook side, or which side
What
is
is
this?
happening?
I was like,
I'm gonna get dropped.
Oh, 'cause
brought me
it's-
over to
I'm raging still. I didn't turn my rage off.
Well, rage only works if you go one round without attacking or being attacked. So
Okay.
it's been more than a
I'll come
round,
at 5:45
so.
now.
I'm still bear.
Yeah, you can still
Awesome.
rage
Okay,
again.
I'm trying to get that
It's the end
updated.
of the
Thanks for
day,
telling us
so
about that.
This is basically the boss fight, so you can walk in the top.
Tell me your name
Hey,
again.
guys. Huh?
Tell me your name again.
Jake.
Okay,
And
we
Jake,
tried
do you have a
to kill the
DCI
woodland.
number?
Yes,
We
I
killed
actually
the
looked
spiders
online.
on
Did that.
Registered and did all that. Awesome.
Alright,
Perfect.
cool. Thank you guys.
See you next week, Jake.
Yeah, see you next week, dude. Alright, so, yeah, we'll just use that. Oh, wait, no, I found it. I found one of my spider tokens.
Come back. We need you.
Yeah, we
I
could
found
use a
one of my-
cleric, man.
My Magic the
be a
Gathering spider
barbarian.
tokens.
Or something with armor class.
Alright, there we go. I found one of my magic mirror tokens. There we go.
We
Alright.
got eight tokens on the map.
Yep, alright. I'm gonna have to roll.
You have
for
hit point 10 armor class, though, right? You're able to keep tanking.
I have no armor class.
He's a bear. He doesn't have armor class. He has
How many hit
health.
points?
I have 15 remaining in bear, but then I go back to 35, but then I go back to 34 again.
I can heal. I can cast Cure Light on the bear.
That's one. You know what? I'm just gonna have all the spiders go at once.
But actually, I have more than 19. So if it's piercing or whatever, I actually have I have like 30 left in bear form.
Gotcha.
Because I resist as long as it's not magic. Like magic
So
damage.
fangs are going to be piercing damage.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys can all.
And I'll probably just blow my last 2 first level spells. Cody, why does it say I have 3 second level spell slots?
That shouldn't be right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, maybe because you're a cleric, so if you have 1 second level slot, you can technically cast any spell on the cleric spell list. It probably just like.
But it's not. Those are not mage. It lists out mage spells. Because I have 3 spell slots, which doesn't make any sense. At 4th level, I should have 1 second level spell, right?
You should have 2.
No, you can have 2. Because
Okay.
5th level, you get 3rd level slots. So you
Okay,
have
so
a-
I can hold person on one of the drow. That'll set him up for him to slot.
I'm wondering what I should do. I can like probably
Yeah, just
1,
give.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, no, you don't want to go post up in the middle, dude.
I can post here. I can post here. How come not? Why not here?
Worse.
Because we can't. He can only kill one per round. Right, best case he kills one per round.
Then let me post here, knock these out, then second move here.
Remember.
Well, because we want to keep you.
We want you alive.
We want them. We want to bottleneck them on you.
Then let me post here, have them come there. At least let me post.
I was wondering if we like just keep you at the door like that, and then we do our ranged attacks.
But you're not going to get advantage.
And that poison, the spider poison, is going to do something bad.
If
I
he's,
drop
if he's holding,
Dave.
if he
I
does
drop as a
person-
bear. I turn back into this guy. I raise up as a bear again.
Yeah, but if you're poisoned, you're poisoned, right? So that would be. That you have near infinite hit points. Amen.
But
Yeah.
what
that
if
definitely
you
helps.
hold person? Do I have an
So,
advantage?
yeah.
Oh, and I can hide if you're in front of the door. I can just hide, and then I can attack.
Yeah, but
You're
you
not
also
going to
got.
get advantage. You're not going to get your big boost. You
Yeah, I
need
will.
someone posted up.
Yeah, well, if I hide,
Oh, if you're
Here
hiding,
we
you
go.
still
because
get
I'm
your
a
advantage.
halfling. I'm a halfling. I can hide in the same space as you.
Sneak attack is why he's got to post up.
Oh,
gotta
perfect.
post up for the
It's
sneak
not
attack
posting.
damage.
So I stay at the
But I
doorway.
still get sneak attack. Yeah.
No,
I'm
you
still
only get
gonna
sneak
get
attack if
poisoned,
he
though.
posts up.
Why not?
You got to have an ally within 5.
No, I don't.
If he moves up there, he's
That, you're right, but I can also hide.
And also if it's hiding.
And I can, and I'm a
Right, Cody?
Lightfoot halfling.
Cody, it's also if someone's
can
adjacent
hide
or if you're
behind
he's hiding,
somebody.
right?
Right, but I thought hiding only gave you combat advantage. I didn't know it gave you sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
if as long as you have advantage on the attack, you get your sneak attack bonus.
Gotcha.
So me in the door works.
And then we just cast over you.
in the door, if I'm outside the door, it matters. But I don't attack, and we don't get more hits unless we're all out.
If you go early enough, just go one inside the
could
room so we
rage.
can shoot around you.
But raging, I get resistance. I'm raging regardless. I still get resistance against the attack.
okay.
But
So I'm gonna
rage,
say-
they come.
I'm going to save the hold person until towards the end. So hold person on one of the drow, and then hopefully you
Hold
can.
person the mage.
And then what?
Hold person the mage.
Right, but not at the beginning, right? Because he'll save out of it, right? It's a pretty easy save.
All right.
It's
So
a DC 13 save, so
All
it's
right,
not.
I got
I'm
all the monster
18.
stats.
I still think I come out.
All right, I got all the monster stats written up. Wizard, what did you get on initiative?
8 plus 5 is 13.
All right, Rogue, how about you?
Stay in the door. That's the best place for me to tank.
I think
I rolled
one-
a 9 plus 8, so 17.
So we can get round
Or
check.
2.
Yeah,
Druid, what's your initiative?
just so they
Right
can't.
here.
Yeah,
I move here.
What's
so
your
we can
initiative?
come in behind you, right?
That's right.
If we need to.
That's my move.
Yeah.
I'm 18.
All right.
Well, that's my
18.
move.
Cool. Ranger, what do you get?
Modified 20.
All right, 20. All right, so let's see. So it's gonna go that Ranger.
Well, I could also kick a fog cloud. That would mess him up.
And then,
That's a poisonous snake.
Or 2. Should I come here, Dave? Right
So we
there?
can come in behind you
How
and they
many
can't.
squares do you take?
Druid.
Do you take?
I take 4. I'm large.
Yeah, it takes a 2x2.
I'm
Yeah,
either
you could go
here
there.
or here.
Yeah.
I don't know. Here?
Druid, Rogue, and the Wizard got a 13.
Man, we are being very, very tactical, guys. I'm proud of us, man.
B2,
We're doing
then
civil.
Wizard, 2, Wizard, then. Oh wait, no. N-E-Z, N-E-Z. Wizard, then D, V, then B, B1, slash B2. Alright. Let's see. With a shocking initiative of a 21, these spiders are going to go.
I might not even get in.
Let's see here.
Which doesn't matter because you're casting the entire time. Our bow.
I'm gonna fog.
We're not going to get out of the room.
I'm gonna fog cloud right behind them, so they're gonna have disadvantage on any range attack that they try to shoot us with.
Alright.
But they're going to come up.
So we're gonna have disadvantage too. But I can get rid of the spell when it's time, right?
Alright, I'm going to say the biggest, I'm going to start with this freaky little dude, because he looks freaky.
Yeah.
He's like hanging up on the wall. He kind of looks, and he's gonna scuttle. He's gonna run out here. You're like, oh, what the hell is he doing that for? And then he's just gonna lean back and shoot a big old blob of web at the bear.
What?
Oh no, but he misses with a nat 1. And it flies wide and the bear just kind of goes,
Range attack spiders?
special ability spiders.
What?
And then this spider's gonna run up and he kind of looks at his buddy and you see him kind of like twitching like, hey man, what the hell? And they're like, Then he's gonna try it. So he's gonna miss. The third,
I love your dice.
the bigger
I love-
looking spider comes and looks at the other two and goes, and they all go, like they're like arguing over the fact that none of them can shoot with their web. And he's gonna try. And I think a 16 is going to hit.
Hit.
All right. As you watch this big glob of web gets entangles the bear in the doorway. He goes, the target is considered restrained. On your turn, you can make a strength DC save to break out, or someone else can attack the web. Let's see. And then he kind of goes, and they all go, like in approval. Like they're like, yeah! They wave their freaky little arms, and you're like, oh, that's terrifying. What's their movement?
No damage though.
No damage, just restrains you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and this one's gonna run up, and now that you're all restrained, he's gonna try and get at ya. Let's see. Okay, so he gets advantage to attack you with his little freaky biter, his little tiny. Alright, well that's, oh, thank God, advantage. Alright, so that's going to hit, barely. Barely.
Pun intended.
Bear on spider violence. When will the cycle stop? He's gonna hit you with his bite. For 10 damage even, and give me a Constitution saving throw as his poison sinks into your weirdly shaped bear veins.
20!
Oh! Let's see.
The web falls apart,
Okay, so it's half on a success. Alright.
and he gets poisoned himself.
He bites himself. Alright, so you take 3 damage of poison instead of a 6. Let's see. And
3
you are,
damage?
yeah, so you have a total of... so you take an additional 3 poison on top of the 10. So you've taken 13 total.
And I'm still restrained.
Yes, you're still restrained. But you're not poisoned, so that's good. So, okay, so it only poisons you if you actually get reduced to 0 and are paralyzed while poisoned this way. That's cool. That's a neat little trick. Alright, and that's gonna end his turn. And then once again, they all raise their little hands and you're like, oh, they're taunting you. Ranger, you're up. You guys watch the bear get attacked and all the spiders are waving their freaky little arms at you like they're taunting at you. They're throwing up gang signs with their long arms.
Cut him loose.
They're like, blood! And you're like, I don't know how they do that with their 8 arms.
My character's going to shoot a poisoned arrow at the drow.
Alright, you're gonna take a shot at, Alright, I'll tell you, it's gonna be a little harder to hit him because he's behind a giant spider.
Okay, looks like I'm gonna shoot a poison arrow at the big guy.
Alright, the big spider. You pick the biggest, scariest looking spider, who's clearly the gang leader, as you can tell by his little teardrop tattoos and his little bandana. They're very well dressed for gangster spiders. Alright, roll to hit. These things don't appear to have any armor, but are clearly very fast.
Fireball would be so nice.
21 hit.
A 21 will hit if you clock the spider right in the face.
Take 10 points of damage and make a Constitution saving.
Alright, 10 points of damage. And con. Oh, that's going to be a nat 20 on the con saving throw, but he's going to take 10. And that looks like that really hurt. As you block it, you get one of his eyes. Alright, how much health do they have? Oh, I misrolled.
Oh, no, and I roll 3d6, you take half damage from it.
Is it, what kind of damage is it?
Poison.
Okay.
Okay, which is 5. 10 damage, halved is 5.
Okay, so it takes another 5. Alright, that looks like that hurt. His black ooze starts pouring out of his eye that you shot at. But he's got another 7, so it's all a matter of numbers. Alright, do you want to move it all, or you good where you are?
I'm good behind a giant bear.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you managed to do a good shot by even managing to shoot from behind the bear, so that's good. Even with the cover-up, you hit easily. Next up, we go to the druid's turn. You're in a web.
I rage.
Alright, you rage because you're feeling extra mad about the fact that you just got gummed up by a bunch of spiders and one of them gets bitten.
Strength check.
Alright, you're going to take your action to try and break out.
Why do you care about breaking it? Just kill it.
Can I swing?
Yeah, you can.
Is he at disadvantage?
You are considered incapacitated, which is restrained. Has disadvantage on saving throws, attack rolls.
Does it really affect a large creature?
Oh, sorry. An incapacitated creature cannot take actions or reactions, so you have to take your action to try and break out. Yeah.
Strength check, right?
Yes. And you get advantage because you're raging. Woo! You're good. You just Hulk out and goes, boom! Like Yogi Bear if he gets
Can he
to
attack it now?
Use his action. So, but he does have his movement. If he wants to, he'll provoke an op attack, but he can just kind of like push past and just get in the room and just start swinging at people.
I would just stay there.
Yeah, I'm sitting
Yeah, we're
there.
just
Okay.
gonna. Yeah.
Nice.
But we don't want to do that anymore. So someone's got to. If you get webbed again, we have to use our action to free
Yeah,
from the web
exactly.
so you can kill them.
Exactly.
I mean, I can swing. Can I take a?
Not my action. I'm useful to my poison arrows
If you're
in
able
my
to
hand.
cast spells, you can't.
Did you kill one?
I'm raging.
I've almost killed the big one.
That's true. I guess I'm the one that has to free him, right? So
Yeah.
he's got to delay until after me next turn.
Oh, that you can do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you get web delay, I'll try to free you. If I don't free you, you free yourself.
Yeah, you can attack the web. So other people can
do
just cut him
anything,
out.
can I? I can go into the room though. I mean, I can. Can I
We're
side?
really happy with you where you are. Everybody
Because otherwise we'll get webbed.
After
and
seeing
then-
what happened to you, everyone's like, nah, man, you're good where you
You
are.
don't wanna
You're
get
like
webbed.
pulling web off you.
And kill that spider.
Yeah.
But you want me in the room?
I'm not gonna. He's gonna
No.
kill the spider.
I'll kill the.
All right,
He's
I'm
gonna
done
kill
then.
spiders.
I mean, I
Alright.
clearly
Killing.
can't. I can't move.
I'm gonna shut him down.
All right. Boom, boom. All right. Rogue. There's spiders and guys in the back who are just like kind of walking there, just like politely golf clapping the spiders who are all.
I'm raging
The
at
cool
them.
thing the cool thing is, all these guys I have the drop on now, right?
Yeah, they haven't gone, so you get advantage on the
I got
attack.
like 12
Okay.
hit points left.
So
over
this
there.
one's right in front of the bear, right?
Yeah.
So I'll shoot that one.
Okay, you're like over here, so I'm assuming you want to walk to.
Yeah, to
Okay.
where I get a
sure.
clean shot.
All right.
Can I borrow another pencil?
I got a 1, so I gotta
Wait, you
re-roll it.
lost it?
Okay.
Nothing. I know this one
Why?
hit,
I'm
but
using
I'm
it
just
as a
doing it for
placeholder.
Yeah, hunting for the crits.
No, it's a bold move.
Crit hunting.
Sorry.
No, it's
So-
fine. Go for gold.
so-
18's gonna hit. Yeah.
So what do I do? 4 dice?
4d6 because you hit
arrows.
with,
No,
and you get your sneak attack.
It feels so less.
And I did not.
Not 8.
Like honestly, I'm disappointed.
And I'm not doing a fireball to damage. What's the
The
point?
post-its net.
Well,
Keep it. Oh, nice. 10, 16, 17,
19
18.
plus
Are you taking the small spider in front of
Three?
me?
plus
Yeah.
3?
So,
Yeah.
shooting at
22. All right, that was spider number 1, right? Oh no, he hit the big spider. So spider number
The one right in front of you.
Yeah, that's
I
spider
saw.
number 4.
Yeah.
So spider number 4 is going to take 22. He's looking real hurt. If it goes right through and like takes out one of his little fangs, just pins it to a wall. It is gross.
So you're the only one that
He's looking real beat up.
I'm gonna have to put poison on my stuff.
yeah. Poison that stuff up.
All right. Next up, all right. It is Nesnar's turn. What's Nesnar gonna do?
Who the hell's Nesnar?
That's the black.
Drow.
That's the black
Shield plus
spider.
1. Is it shield plus 1?
Plus
Wait,
3
no.
XP. Plus 3 AC.
No, the black spider's name is Huzzah. I have it definitely written down here. It's Huzzah.
This is Nesnar.
Nesnar?
Nesnar the black spider.
Nesnar?
Yeah, instant kill.
Yeah, spider. Shield the spell or shield like the item?
Shield the item.
Oh, plus 2 AC.
2.
Yeah. Plus 2 AC. With the plus 1 shield, it's plus 3 AC.
Dude, respect for doing your character sheet in pen.
There's lava.
That's a bold move. I would not do
I
that.
really do. I mean, not just,
Let's see here.
It's mixed media.
Yeah, no. The hit points are in pencil, but everything else is in pen.
Armor class is in pencil. Everything else is in pencil. And my shield is in pencil. Armor class is in pencil. Hit points is in pen. Name is clearly in pen, though.
Yeah.
That's not
Alright.
true.
Hey, name is the only thing you can't change in Adventure League.
Ever.
You can, for the first 5 levels, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I could use a snack.
What are you going for?
Let's see.
I'm going for some Doritos. 50 cents.
Is it level 5 then you can't change, or is it level
Your first
6?
game at level 5. So once you hit level 5, before you play your first game, you can change whatever you want. Does anyone have can I borrow someone's player's handbook? Because the guy knows spells, and I didn't plan for that. Everyone else you fight just beats stuff with a stick. So
Oh wait, no, you can't.
I can Google it. It's just I prefer to read it.
Just kidding.
It will not save you. Let's see. C, D, E.
It'll just delay it, and maybe we'll have more players next week.
Ryan's down at Comic Con, dude. Ryan's attending Comic Con.
Is that
With his
today?
mom.
Is that this weekend?
Yeah, it starts now.
Well, I know what I'm doing.
So you
I'm
wake
also
up-
I'm going here.
But he is going to
entire court glass
he is going to the comic book. Put it for the comic book legal defense fund.
right before, and you just see do these like weird glitchy.
Do comic books still need legal defense? Are we still doing that?
Inappropriate Japanese pornography comics that get imported from
Oh,
Canada.
hentai.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Canada? I just get mine from Anime Expo. Where are you buying your
It all
inappropriate
comes
Japanese comics?
It all comes across cross the border from Canada straight to Arkansas and they get arrested.
Really?
Yeah.
What law does that break? Maybe is it a copyright?
Arkansas.
Oh, Arkansas law. Okay. Let's say.
Well, and it's usually some pierced out weirdo comic book store kid selling it to like a 12-year-old.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like, come on.
That's not helping. That's a different problem.
Yeah,
the book is not the crime there. It's the dumbass who's doing it.
Right, no, the Comic Book Legal Defense Fund, a lot of what they do is common sense.
Yeah. Because like, do you really need to get involved in this? Okay, thank you. All right. He kind of points at the back. He kind of like, you see him. It looks like he's pointing at the bear, but he's actually pointing behind him at the back wall. And he goes, "How about we light up the room? As the room just explodes into light around you. Everyone gives me a dex save as he casts fairy fire, using that racial magic."
Can we take a...
It's not good. It's not good.
Ranger, dexterity. Nice. Well, you're good.
12.
9.
9. All right.
German for no.
9. What'd you get, Rogue?
I got a 12 plus 3, 15.
You should be proficient, so you get +5.
What is the proficiency for?
If you're proficient in the saving
yes,
throw,
yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
17.
Cool. Alright, so you 3 are okay. Oh, roll one for the snake as well.
Yes, the snake glows. The snake glows. What kind of fairy fire? What color is it? Is it the purple one or the green one?
It's like a dark violet.
That's the purple one.
Yeah,
Yes,
purple one.
that is on
That's
brand.
the
As
worst.
you all look kind of okay, and you hear, well, that went well. And you look at the range, and he's just glowing purple. And he's like, I feel pretty good about this, guys. And he's just like, so now, Bear, you can now see clearly in the
You're a
hallway.
great TM, by the way.
Thank
You
you.
are incredible.
Thank you. I have a lot of practice. So you're like, you can like, get
No,
up.
wait, time out. It is not that. There is a certain skill and talent and art, and you have it. It's not
Thank
a
you.
matter of practice. He is good.
So he gives off light in 10 feet, so you can actually see into the hall now. So you can like see down this way. It leads to a dead end. There's like rubble there, but it's like pitch black, and then gets this 10-foot glowing dude just sitting there like, I feel great, guys. I feel like we're looking pretty good. And you're like, ah, crap. And then even the snake. Snake's fine. Snake somehow dodged it with his blind sight. Yeah, not that he could tell. But so now you now have light in the hallway. You're like, even your glowing like fake javelin is light glowing, and you're like, well, I guess we got there. And that's gonna end his. It's an action. Does he want to move? Nah, he's good where he is. He's feeling pretty confident about this. We're gonna go to Wizard. The ranger is now glowing, and the hallway is glowing like a dark, sickly purple that puts you on edge.
And so it is officially time to get this disco started. Right, so we've got the disco lights going. It is time to get the fog machine in full effect. I'm going to cast fog cloud centered right here.
Okay, so...
Okay. Alright, you're gonna 20-foot fog cloud.
No, 20-foot radius.
Yeah, I don't.
So it's 8, right? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3,
Oh wait,
4,
I do.
5, 6,
I do have a blue
7,
one.
8.
There we go. Boom.
Yeah.
Drop that right there. Just move the guys on top of it. There you go. Just pop that up right there.
Boom, and I'm going to put it right in front of them.
Alright, so now the whole area is enshrouded in fog. You can't see them.
They're blinded.
Yep. And no one can see.
If you're in it, you're blinded.
Yeah, well, it's heavily obscured, right?
Heavily obscured.
So basically, you can't see through it. No one can see out of it. No one can see into it. Okay, so I guess a wall of mist appears.
Right. Concentration.
All right, no one can see anything. Everyone is blind. So basically, from their point of view and your point of view, it's just a wall of fog, and you're just standing there like, yep. Yeah.
Oh, my light hitting
That's my
it, so
turn.
it's looking like...
All right, cool. Let's see. We go to the other drow, who just kind of walked through this giant thing of fog, and to see if you have any special sights or anything, senses. No. He's just gonna like, from the corner you see him just kind of like, well, you can't see him, but he kind of like goes up and kind of like hugs the wall and just kind of like shimmies a little bit till he gets to the pillar, and he realizes he's kind of stuck, so he just kind of sits there. He's just waiting for the fog to drop because he doesn't want to wander in the fog with all the spiders. That's creepy.
Yes.
The man has standards. Bugbear's turn. The bugbears are kind of done. They look over at the drow who just kind of looks at them and goes. They go, oh! And you just feel this loud footprints as they just like start charging into the mist. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and you know what? They're kind of dumb. So yeah, they're just gonna dash. As you watch them come barreling out, and they basically have to like come to a running stop as they like manage to hold themselves right against the wall. And they're kind of winning. They kind of stop. Okay, we're good. But they use their whole turn to go sprint through the mist like a madman. They come exploding out. Trails of mist follow behind them as they come to a stop before the wall. But that burns their turn. So now Let's see. If we go back to the top
What does
with
the fog do to?
no one can basically
Blinded.
see anything.
Yeah.
Everyone's blinded.
Heavily
In-game
obscured.
terms. Heavily obscured.
Well
You
played,
can't.
Dave.
Yeah, you
Well
can't
played.
see them. They can't
The
see
plan
you.
was to prevent them from shooting through it, right? So just a wall, so they can't set up an archery line against Brian. But they did get 2 guys through, so
All right. Let's see.
we need to take at least one of those
Bring
out.
them charge though. Charge them.
All right, spiders.
Yeah.
Spider one.
We want them here. This is where we would
Two.
with 5 things taking range
Wait,
attack.
Spider
at us.
One, they can't spit through it, can they? Or no?
No,
They're
it's-
at disadvantage.
Yeah, it's to determine if they recharge. It's not an attack; it's an ability with a recharge. So
Oh,
after-
they're butt spray.
Yeah, I have to roll the dice to see if they get it back or not. All right, so let's see. They all go.
Superior cover plus 10.
Let's see. Spider one.
It's like on a 1 and a 2 and a D6. They.
Yeah, it's like a 5 or it's like a high number, like a 5, 6. They get it back, otherwise they don't. So this spider kind of, you see, watch it kind of slowly creep out of the mist, which is extra creepy because you see this giant spider slowly emerge.
That's so good. Good call.
As it's trying to like look around, and you're just like, ugh! You try to like try not to gag, and then it just kind of, once it realizes it can see again, it goes, okay, it starts like, it runs right up to you. It's gonna try and attack you with its bite. Does an 18 hit?
Hits.
All right. He's gonna hit you for 11 piercing and give me a.
Disadvantage.
Shamble forward.
Or resistance. It's piercing, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's piercing. So resistance. So you take 5, and then give me a con saving throw against his poison.
I'm down.
No, you're good. You're good. You got it.
6.
Plus what?
Con.
We'll probably have saved
I have 6 left.
Just add your bonus.
Yeah, you can add your bonus to cut it.
Add what bonus?
Hey,
You have
con
a
bonus.
to this.
Well, it doesn't put you. It doesn't unknock you out. It just takes you out of bear form. Because remember,
What bonus?
the bear's con bonus. I think it's plus 4.
You have earned your character's
Oh wait, never mind. I don't think that'd make a difference.
And
Even with a plus
He's
4,
at
that wouldn't.
9.
And the
Or he's at
last
6.
Okay.
The hit that you
Brown
turned
bear?
last year,
So let's
or
see.
last time, I thought it was
You
resistance.
have
It
Yes.
shouldn't have been
so
half.
it's 9.
Should take half.
Shouldn't have been.
9.
But the one that you deducted last time, shouldn't have that been half?
No,
No,
I
you want
I
amazing.
added 20 last time.
Yeah.
On my con.
Okay. Here's where the wording gets weird. So it says if it reduces you to 0, you become paralyzed, but you're a druid, so you go to 0 technically, but then you just revert back to your human form. So I'm gonna say since you're not.
These are the coolest rules I love.
Yeah, right. Oh god, what do we
So
do?
the question is, did he reduce to 0?
0. Yeah.
To become paralyzed.
To become paralyzed, yeah. Because it's like, it paralyzes you and then tries to eat you like an actual spider. But like, it technically, he's 0 in bear form, but then he just goes to druid form. And then just starts off at
I would think
34.
What happens when my bear? What happens when I turn to revert to human form?
Yeah, did he...
And first of all, I'm a large bear, and then I turn into a small human.
Yeah, so does he become paralyzed when he turns back into a human, or is he just fine?
Are you Googling at this, Dave?
Yeah. Oh, and Reddit's already gotten involved.
Guaranteed. This is the Reddit. These are the Reddit rules are my favorite. There's probably pictures.
I mean, isn't it just DM call?
No. Oh, no, Dave's right. Reddit has there's threads.
Yeah, there's r/D&D, r/Adventures League, r/everything.
r/druids bitten by spiders.
It's one post, but it's like 300 replies.
So rules is written, you're paralyzed.
Rules is intended, you're not.
You're not.
Okay, I'm gonna go with rules is intended, because yeah, technically it's 0, but he still has health left, because he's
But
still...
there's, as you can imagine...
There's people arguing.
Point counterpoint.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's not
So
too...
wait, what's going on? What does it say? Let's spend. Can we spend a moment on this?
Yeah, sure, no.
Okay.
Yeah, because like literally, rules is written, it's literally he went to 0, but like in the rules
There's
is
no
intended...
such thing as 0 hit points in wild shape form.
Okay.
So he never hits
0. That sounds about right. Because he's
Continue.
it's basically like an add-on to his health, right? And then he just gets it's like temporary hit points, but with like extra.
That's how I would think of it.
Yeah, because it's like as soon as you go to 0 and 0, quote unquote, you just start back from the top of your human form and keep going from there. That sound about right? If that's how I would personally view it. If we're ballparking it here.
And this is Reddit, because in my opinion, that's authority.
Yeah. Well, someone has to figure this out. They didn't. Like
Dave laughs.
Yeah.
I agree. Like
Wild shape isn't there to make you the most OP motherfucker in the game.
I mean,
that's rules as intended.
quote unquote.
I mean, it does that anyways, but yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That's Chris Burke.
And of course the response is, sure, but... And then like a wall of text with someone arguing.
Alright, we're gonna say he goes back to human form, but he's not paralyzed. Cause that's
Wait!
You
I
want
want
to
to
be
hear
paralyzed?
sure, but.
Yeah, what's the
What if you were to rate your current
We
hail?
should get going.
What would you
we got 740.
3, 2,
where's the
I'm
where's the token? Where's the token
The
we have
mini.
for human form?
Oh,
This literally happens.
DM's ruling. What is it?
Yeah, but
You're fine.
you're officially your condition is hail. HALE. It's evidently a British word that means healthy.
Okay. So you get reduced, you kind of get slapped around, and then you just kind of revert back to your form. You kind of brush the spider off of you, and you're like, I'm fine. Then the spiders pull up the Reddit page, and they're like, wait a minute. And you're like, no! They pull out like 4 pairs of glasses.
You're
like,
not MF.
Yeah. You, nerd, sit down.
Can you send that, Dave? Or
Everyone knows spiders are asthmatic because they're
What did you Google?
nerds.
What was the Google, Dave?
I just looked up druid reduced to 0 wild shape. I think.
Yeah, because that's like, yeah, basically
Druid
spiders
reduced
are
to
the
0
only ones that
paralyzed.
have that ability.
Yeah.
Alright, so then the other spiders are gonna go. Let's see me take up this slot. The rest of the spiders are gonna skitter out. Spider number 2 did get his web ability back, but this time he's not gonna shoot at the druid, who's now no longer clogging up the hallway. He's gonna shoot at at Ranger and the Technicolor Dreamcoat over there, who's just like, hey, he's looking at me.
Yes.
And yeah, 23's gonna hit.
Yeah,
as he webs up the glowy Ranger who's stuck to the wall, just kind of shimmy out of it, and that's gonna end his turn. And then this spider's just gonna.
No, spider. There's a spider one. Is that the one you were reading?
You're being
When spider
scared.
reduces it to 0? Is that the one you were reading?
Poison reduces druid to 0. What happened?
I actually have spider.
Oh. Yeah, I imagine someone else had probably come across this before.
Did we just say there has to be one spider reducing?
Yeah. Alright, that's gonna end the spider's turn. We go to Ranger. You're now stuck against a wall. You're probably gonna want to spend your action to cut yourself out, or you can just like, you are Beastmaster, so you could just order your snake to go fight for you while you're just up against the wall like, hey buddy, go get him. You got
Yes, send in the snake.
Yeah.
Tag in the snake. You got this, buddy. You're fighting on my behalf. Go get him. Yeah.
Because I can't fight.
Yeah, not unless you want to spend your action to cut yourself out.
Okay, my character said. My character literally says avenge me. Just move him up to the nearest enemy.
Yeah, he's gonna move up and he's gonna go next to the human druid, who is very much not paralyzed.
No, Ghostwise Halfling, and then he's going to hit the one that's already taken damage.
Yes, that's the one in front. That is spider number 4. That's, wait, no. That's spider number 3. That one hasn't been hurt, but he's the only one you can reach. Well, I guess you could attack this one too if you want.
Is that the damage one?
That's the damage
Yes,
one,
let's
yeah.
go for the damage.
Okay. Roll to hit.
So half of that would be
Let's do
2.5
this.
bringing the round down.
This actually made it into the errata.
Of course it did.
In the player's handbook, errata.
Yeah.
The official errata? Alright, what does it say? That we had to take time out of... So that some poor editor had to read a Reddit post and be like, God damn it. Submit it for publishing.
So they changed it to as a result of dropping to 0 instead of dropping to 0.
Does that make... That doesn't help me!
25
So
hits.
That's gonna hit.
The half-orc who takes his relentless to go back to 1,
yeah.
he doesn't go to 0, while the druid does.
Ah.
So the current ruling would be
That he's
rules
paralyzed.
as written as he's paralyzed, rules as intended he's not.
Okay.
8.
We'll go with rules as intended.
Rules as intended.
8 damage total?
Rules as
Okay.
written.
8 damage total.
Because you have 0 hit
And make
points.
8 con save.
You're
Bear.
paralyzed.
Alright. On his
And then
con
you become
save, he
human.
got
All your
a
conditions
9.
stay
I
here.
don't think that succeeds, so
That
roll
is
damage.
I'm paralyzed.
Roll damage.
Takes,
While in bear
roll
form,
damage.
you are at 0
He
hit
takes
points.
7 points of
At which point you would,
And paralyzed.
damage as its
then you become
fang
paralyzed.
Then I become paralyzed.
Then you become
your
human.
snake shows
Then I become
the
human, so
spider
I'm
who's top
paralyzed
dog in the
with
fang
full hit
department.
Correct.
And he bites into him, and his fangs go right through
So I'm
the
still
spider's
paralyzed
head.
with 31 points.
Alright, so the snake just killed one of the spiders.
There you go.
And
My
showed it.
character that says, that's my boy, is my character that
And he
lifts
flexes
his
on him.
hands up, and then it doesn't really work.
Yeah, all the other spiders throw up their hands like, oi! Why? And the snake would throw up gang signs, but he has no arms, so he just kind of goes... And,
And
like,
the
yeah.
thread I'm reading is arguing paralyzed or not right now.
Super specific, but there's gonna be one person like me who just has to know. They just have to know. Alright. That's it for the ranger. 1 kill. Alright, druid, you're up. I guess, yeah, rules as intended. I'm gonna say you're not, because just make this easier. Make the game run faster.
So is RAI rules as intended?
Yes. RAW is rules as written.
originally said to.
So you're not paralyzed, but you're in human shape. So you could wild shape as a bonus action.
Still raging though.
Yeah, still raging, yeah. Because you took damage last turn, so you're
And
good.
he said it was
So,
about the same.
Cody.
Yeah, the snake ran up to kill one of the spiders, so... You could step where the snake... Oh, wait, no, because then you're surrounded. You could step...
What are you going to be? You're going to become a lion. Is lion is large? Lion is medium.
A lion, I think, is medium, right?
Are you going to become a
I
lion? or
know
are you gonna
bear's
become-
large. Lion, I'm
We need a
pretty sure is-
pouncer, dude. We're going to pounce.
Well, pounce, you gotta move
Bear.
like 20 feet in a line.
Yeah. We're going to
Can I bear it? I can't bear it.
You can if you're like willing to take an attack of opportunity and step over the dead spider's corpse and like kind of move over here. Then you can turn into a bear and attack this guy. But they both get these three, like this whole group would get an attack of
Don't do that.
opportunity. So if you're still standing, it's gonna be great. If not, you're just gonna try and walk
What do
in
you
and
think
all
I should
gonna
do,
beat the
Cody?
crap out of you.
Let's see what's the most deadly thing you can turn in that's medium.
That would probably be a lion.
Yeah, let's
see.
check it.
How about I?
Let's check it.
Yeah, see,
Lion. It's
this one doesn't have anything
It's
above
definitely
us.
lion.
So
Yeah, definitely lion.
stealth is
Okay, go lion.
Wait, wasn't... I thought Scorpion had that stupid stinger attack. Isn't there a
Giant
Scorpion?
Giant
I
scorpion.
thought there was... Is it low enough level? I thought there was a-
CR1.
So you're good.
I thought there was a Scorpion with like a D12 stinger attack.
I think that's probably all the weird like jungle ones are in Schultz. That's like the Tomb of Annihilation book.
Giant poisonous snake.
We already have one of those. Let's not get confused.
Giant scorpion is still large. I cannot do that.
We could have Snake versus Spider though. That's some action right there.
I think I've seen that movie
That's a
on
game
Sci-Fi.
that's pretty. I think that was a game before D&D. Snakes versus Spiders. I think that was
I don't remember that.
monsters.
Let's do
How about Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus? Can we have that? That was a great movie. Or
Lion
Sharknadoes
is
1,
also
2, 3,
large.
4, 5, and 6.
My
And we have
my
to go
18-year-old
direwolf
son
for
went to a
Snake.
Sharknado
So you
4
go-
party.
That sounds awesome.
I am 35.
And then all the kids that were hosting that party started smoking so much pot, he stopped hanging out with them, so he missed the 5 and 6.
What's in front of me right now?
There's a dead spider, there's a live spider, and there's
Well, no,
bug
take
bear.
the Opatax in human form, and then transform when
But
you get over
that's a
there.
lot of op attacks. He could
How many
try
would
to
it
step
take?
through, and they could all just kill him. Because this spider is dead. It's in. I flipped it over.
So
but
how many would he get?
If he moved here and then here and then here, he would get 1,
Well,
2,
can't the
3.
snake move back?
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
It can't. Because it just went. That's why.
Did it move all its movement?
No. But if it tried to move back, you would get op attacks from the bugbear and the spider, so the snake might die because it doesn't have a lot of health.
I have an 18.
So 4 Opatax, Brian?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
It's pretty ballsy, Brian.
Panther.
I'd be Panther Lion.
Panther's pretty good. It's got climbing speed.
12.
Not that it's particularly useful.
I know.
right
I
now.
that pounce. We're gonna pounce that guy right at the throne, dude. That's gonna be epic.
You could do a power move and just turn into another giant spider. Hey, I'm one of you guys. They dump you into their gang, and then you're like, oh, I'm one of them. Oh.
Just a black piece of floor.
That would suck. It turns around, starts attacking me.
Yeah, 'cause I just want to fit in, guys. Nothing personal.
Hi.
Thunderwave.
You're gonna cast Thunderwave and
You
blast
have
them back?
spells. Thunderwave would do it.
Yeah, this is a good time for Thunderwave.
I don't know what Thunderwave is, but I
At
like
level
it.
2.
Or what about Moonbeam?
Yes.
Alright.
What about
Thunderwave
Moonbeam?
only
level
heard
2. I mean, they're all bunched up. They're all,
Moonbeam single target. Thunderwave blows everybody back.
So
it's,
that's-
it's Hulk clap.
Yeah. Alright, so
It's
that's
all
what?
fine.
Con saving throw?
But I thought
Yeah, I
like,
think
you
it's
could
low.
move Moonbeam on somebody.
Alright, what's
Yeah,
the
you
range?
move it
Is
around.
it 10
I don't know. I gotta check. I
He
don't
doesn't,
have
he
it.
doesn't want to maintain his concentration on that, right? He wants to be attacking. I would love Moonbeam. Moonbeam's perfect for me, right?
And wait, I can't do it while I'm raging. Though.
Yeah, I'm about to say, do you want to drop rage to
I
cast?
gotta drop rage. I can still bring it up next turn, but I'm still gonna have to do it. So
How many rages do you get? You get 2 rages?
I get 2, so I gotta
tell him
drop it.
to
I can
calm
bring
down.
it up, but I'm still a turn
okay.
out of rage.
Yeah, that's okay.
I mean, we still gotta get. I mean, the snake's gotta go back. I gotta rage up. We're out of turn. But I think Thunderclap. It's still AOE. They're all bunched up. At least I get it on everything.
Yeah.
I think it's what, 10 foot? Right? That's
I think
Everything.
it's everything in front.
Oh, everything within 10 feet? Does that include allies?
Yes.
No, but it's in front.
Oh, in front? Okay.
So can
Oh.
we stealth?
That means my snake is
I would
safe.
like to see
Yay.
stealthing.
Kate would kill me if she knew what was going on.
What is
It's just
Thunderclap?
really-
It's just like a sonic boom. Just
First level Sonic Boom spell. It's good.
Is it
No,
not
no,
a
do get a
Xanth-
level 2
Is
though.
it
Oh, it's a
Xanthar?
cantrip.
Is it Xanthar
Player's
or
Handbook.
Player's
oh,
Handbook?
Planet's Handbook.
It's not player. I don't think actually it's Thunderwave. It's not Thunderclap. It's
Yeah,
Thunderwave.
Thunderwave.
Oh, you're doing Thunderwave.
Yeah, Thunderwave. It's same spell, but it's not. I don't think it's player handbook. I think it's
Xanathar's?
Thunderclap is
Thunderwave, I think, is.
Thunderclap is Player's Handbook.
Thunderwave.
Oh no.
And as you pass by,
Thunderwave is level 1.
Is it Thunder Wave level 1?
Yeah.
But I'm casting it at level 2.
Okay,
Yeah, so
okay.
15-foot cube, Brian. So you get
Okay,
all
so
of
that'll
them.
hit all of them. Yeah, because that's if he aims it along one side. Well, it's 15, so you can hit like these.
Yeah,
three.
that's it. That's exact.
And
Yeah, let's do all those.
Okay, so let's see. We'll go Bugbear.
So they take 2d8 and then move 10.
If they
So
fail,
it hits,
okay.
yeah,
So
yeah.
Bugbear.
So 2d8 and then push them all back.
Spider 2. Alright.
No, but I'm casting at level 2. It's
The
3d8.
universe right now is very angry.
It's a 3d8, is that right?
Yeah, when you cast a spell using a slot of second level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8 for each slot above first.
So roll your damage.
It's 3d8.
Yep.
Yes.
Might as well just do
Come
that.
on, land always.
Might as well jump.
Is there any modifier?
Nope.
Not flat damage. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
You're like,
11.
Oh well, actually, one of the spiders was at 4.
Nice.
So
yeah,
it doesn't,
there you go.
The bugbear seems mostly unaffected. It just kind of covers his ears. These 2 spiders get flung back into the mist to make little spider-shaped outlines.
Oh,
And they also
yes.
spin and they don't know which direction is.
What? And then this one just kind of looks at you and goes, meh, and then just explodes, and you're just like, oh, cool. This spider gets everywhere, and it like nonchalantly was like, I guess I'll die.
Is the mirror is the spider, or the mirror is
The mirror was the dead spider.
Okay.
And it's like the spider turned and flip him up.
Oh, that's the other dead spider.
Yeah, that's the other dead spider. This
So
spider,
you killed someone else
So
killed the
that's your
spider.
Yeah, the other snake, the snake killed the other spider. Alright, do you want to do anything else?
So
Me?
Ariel just
Can you turn into a bear?
You can as a bonus action, so you could move here and then wild shape, and you would be out of range because you'd take up this square. So you'd be good to go.
Absolutely, that's what I'm doing.
Alright, you do that.
So he moves there.
Yep. Because he's still within threatened range, so he doesn't provoke the op attack. And then he turns into a bear.
He could be back 1 even. He could be between them.
That's where I want to be. There.
Oh, yeah.
You like that?
If he moves further, he'll
I'd rather
No, I'm
be.
saying less. Moves
Where should I be? There,
I like
right
right
there.
Right there, so you're blocking
there.
In front of the door.
I like
Do you want to
that
move the
spot.
spiders, or do the guts need to be there?
No, the guys don't need to be there. Guys are fine. So you can step
I'd
over.
rather
there.
be here, right?
Yep.
Slip
I think
attack.
so, yeah. Because that way you're blocking
Alright.
the door, right? They
Yep.
can't diagonal through it.
And we're
Perfect.
gonna go.
Thunderclap, move, bonus action, bear, not raging.
Yes. All right, Rogue, you're up. You hear a loud bang, and then he's kind of. You see some spider
Can I,
spider leg fly
I-
against the wall.
Can I hide right here? Or I don't even have to. I can just do that.
There's a wall in the way, so you'd have to like move up a little more if you want to take a look at that guy.
Snake square. Get in the
There's
snake
no-
square.
There's no way I can like shoot. Where can I shoot him?
You'd have to
I'd still
basically be standing like right here, and you can melee him, and you get sneak attack because you have like a rapier, right?
Yeah.
So that would be d8s, and you get sneak attack.
But I don't want to. Well, I guess I could disengage, right?
So you have a bonus action, so you can run up and stab him and then disengage.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that.
All right, cool. So you're gonna run up and try and stab the bugbear whose ears are slightly inflamed after that thunderclap spell.
Nice job with the thunderclap, Brian.
All right, here we go.
Thunder wave.
20.
Nice.
Oh my god! So that's 66 and 2d8 because you're using d8.
Lucky on the roll, Dave. Like that was bad rolling.
My
Okay,
character says,
so.
I am definitely giving you a wild dice.
Yeah, just smash him against the screen.
I wish it was after the drow.
Big Yahtzee roll. Oh no, you're gonna do it again. We have a lot of faith in you.
Oh, nice. Ooh, there's an 8.
6. Oh, 14. So that's 20 right there.
Yeah.
That's 35. On the
Okay, yeah. He's kind of like covering his ears, still walking from the thunder wave, and you just walk up and stab him in the throat. He didn't have time to block. He's like, oh! He just falls over and dies, and you're just like,
Beautiful.
woo, go
Dude,
team!
this is nuts.
Yeah,
I'm
see what
so
good
like-
teamwork right there, Brian. That was all you set that one up, man.
Just for that, I'm going to give your character
a
a
shield.
free vial of giant snake venom.
Everybody gets giant snake venom.
Snake venom for
Yeah, I
everyone.
need it. I want it.
A lot.
I want that. Poison my arrows.
Let's see here.
And your swords.
Oh. You poison your swords and. Oh, jeez.
The rules on poisoning are hard too, if I remember correctly. It's one of those like rules that no one uses, but it's like there, and it's a pain in the butt. It's so annoying.
Yeah, like it dries up after an hour and becomes...
Dries up, you have to make a check, at least in 3.5, you have to make a check not to poison yourself by messing up. You're like, I poisoned myself, and you stab yourself with it, and you're like, ah!
Yeah.
Nazar's gonna go. Let's see here. Let's see here.
So, like, remember the other day where I, went to go invisible? Were you there on that one? So we devised this whole plan, right? There was this drow, and I drank my invisible potion. I went in, and I went to assassinate the drow.
And he missed.
with advantage, I roll like a 2 and a 5.
Yeah. So the Drow's sitting there and the rogue just appears out of nowhere and stabs the wall. And he kind of looks at her and he's like, oh crap. And they all just like mobbed him. And he's like, oh god, no.
There's a room full of everyone and I'm all by myself.
What's...
Hi, guys!
Ray of Frost, that's a D8, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I also...
You want to disengage
I
after that?
disengage and I go as far back as I can go with the ability to still get in and attack.
Okay. You guys see the mist as it's still roiling around you, and in the distance you just hear yeet, and an icicle comes flying out, and it hits the bear for 7 ice damage. As he gets blind fired with an attack with disadvantage, but hit.
You're also slowed.
Does it do that too?
Slowed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, and remember we also get superior cover from this because there's.
You get total cover. He can't see you if you. Yeah, so he gets disadvantage on the attack if you attack someone.
And I'm not raging.
Oh, oof.
So
So that's full 7.
Yep. And then he's just gonna.
Well, now you'll be raging.
How did he hit me?
You can still attack if you generally know where someone is, but if you can't see them, you get disadvantage. So he rolls
What did he roll?
He rolled his total was a 15. He rolled a 12 and a 14, then he added bonuses, and you have no armor because you're a bear. So he just kind of was like, there's a giant thing over there, I'm sure. I gets hucked by an icicle, and you just hear.
He had.
Well, aim for the bear. You're not likely to miss. All right. And he's kind of wandering into the mist, or so you think. Maybe he isn't there. He is. He had nowhere else to go. All right, Wizard, you're up. I'd like to point out, the ranger is still stuck to the wall with the web. He sent the snake to attack for him because he didn't want to cut himself out.
My character says, I'm good. My snake can
You're so
kill
happy?
them all for me.
Okay, I'm gonna Ray of Frost that guy.
Okay, you're like, you good? Yeah, I'm good. 10
15.
Plus. Oh, 15 does not hit.
It does not.
15 does not. They have a shield. They just kind of ping.
More like a bonus shield.
Can you cut him loose with your bonus
That was my standard
action?
action. I don't have bonuses.
Alright.
I could have done my bonus action to cut him loose, huh?
No, it's an action. You have to like make an attack. It actually has like an AC and an HP value, and you attack it to cut him loose.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, other Drow's gonna go. He's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. You see him kind of like stumble out of the mist, and he looks over, and there's this blood. There's like a dead bugbear is suffocating, and there's just like spider guts all over the walls, and there's like torn bits of web.
Thank you.
Yeah, fill that out. I'll fill that out last. And he kind of looks at all of you and goes. When you see him like kind of like hold it, like bends over, and he's like, "Oh boy." And he's just gonna take a minute to ponder his life choices. We're gonna go to the other bugbear, who's just, I guess, gonna attack the bear because he's blocking me. He's like trying to get around the bear, and the bear's just like, nah, I'm a bear. I'm just taking up the whole doorway. It's almost 8. We'll do like one more round. Oh, and he misses. He misses the bear with a 9 to hit.
I know. Can you believe that?
He leans back and hits you with his mace, but you have such thick fur, it just kind of goes poof.
We
He's
gotta
like,
keep
"Aw."
on fighting until
And
this battle's over. This is the finale.
I'm with you, Cody. I agree.
I unfortunately do have things to do, and they need to close at 8, so next week we can finish this up. Let's see. I don't make the rules. Alright, Spider's turn. Spiders do not get their webs back, and they're blind, but I guess kind of once in, they just kind of like stumble out. You can tell they're both looking kind of disheveled, like they're just kind of done with it. They're just like,
Kind of like you are with tonight.
this is always fun. They just kind of walk out, they pull up their little glasses, and they're like, so all spiders have asthma because they're nerds. One of them's gonna attack, and that's gonna be a miss. The other one's gonna attack, that's gonna be a hit for a whopping 5 piercing damage on the bear, and a con saving throw, please.
So that's only half, right?
He's not raging anymore.
Con?
Yes, con.
No, I don't have it. Darn it! I have a thing where...
So you take an extra...
I didn't get it.
Your total is 14 damage.
Ooh, Brian, how we doing?
I'm at 21 down. I have 13 left.
So,
Oswald's okay.
thank God, bears, right? That ends their turn, and then we go to Ranger. You're still stuck to the wall. What do you do?
I'm gonna ask my snake to kill
Is
that.
your a 3? Are you starting with a 3, Dave?
Okay, sure.
Okay.
I think mine starts with a 5.
Okay,
No, you
bugbear,
start with a
prepare
3
to die.
2-0.
Does
Will
it?
a
3 to 0.
You just
20
Yes,
I'm
that
a
will
five.
hit. Yes, that will hit.
take 7 points of damage.
Alright,
Nice.
the con saving throw. He fails. How much does he take from the poison?
8, 9. 9 points of damage.
So-
That's poison.
How'd you guys do? How'd you do?
A bit slower than I used to.
Alright,
yeah.
so he took a lot of damage.
Is this
It's out of the abyss.
Is this human?
All right.
Oh, that's my son. Yeah.
I haven't met human.
All right.
Into the abyss.
Not ready
Into
to
the
play yet
abyss.
though.
Big move.
You try and eat the dice.
All right. You're up, Druid. There's an abundance of targets.
Rage.
Bam! Rage.
Boom.
Boom. The spider's looking kind of hurt. The bugbear's looking really hurt after the snake bit him.
I don't like those. I do not like spiders.
They feel the same.
I multi-attack.
Traveling to
Which spider? Left
I've
or
never
right?
played out.
The big spider first.
All right.
When it gets
bite.
it gets good.
All right.
That's really good.
I already
11 plus 6.
He allowed
All
me to
right,
hit.
that will
Because
hit.
it's all
The bite is a D8 plus 6.
One hit you're down.
Yeah, so we had.
That's 11?
All right. That's gonna. You take a chunk out of him, but he's
I'll
still
give you one
twitching.
unconscious.
Then I take the claw at it.
Yep. A 7 plus.
Anyway,
6, that's 13.
A 13 does not hit the giant spider. Like it doggies out of the way of your giant meaty claws.
And unfortunately, rage does not give me a bonus to a hit.
Nope, just damage. All right. Yeah. There. All right. We're gonna go to Rogue. There's one spider looking beat up, bugbear that's looking beat up, and one spider who looks sort of hurt. And then there's like that guy, the backup drow. The Dop.
He didn't attack.
His
though,
body
this time,
double.
right?
No, he just walked out. He didn't have enough movement left.
Okay.
He's his body double. He's kind of stumbled out and was like, ho, that's not my problem.
I'll shoot the big spider.
Okay.
Do I have advantage on that one?
No, but you do get sneak attack. Move so you can hit him. There you go.
What if I hide? Do I get if I successfully hide?
You can try to hide, yeah.
Okay. 10.
10 does not break his passive perception. You try to hide, but you can feel in his beady little eyes, all 7 of them.
All right,
that are
so
still
You
out.
are not paralyzed.
18 plus 5
That's
is
gonna hit.
23.
So 46.
So sad. Only 46.
Yeah,
No more 40 damage on a single attack.
seriously, I know.
Yeah, is this short bow?
Whoa, 8.
8 plus your dex.
Plus 3 is 11.
That does just enough as it goes straight through his head.
Perfect.
Okay,
Tough
looks like
spider.
He was a tough spider.
These guys have These guys have about as much health as a bugbear, which is weird.
I
Alright.
just want to get rid of him. That poison thing is brutal.
Alright.
Dude,
Nez.
I'm harvesting
Yeah.
their poison after they're dead.
I mean, honestly, I have potion vitality.
I will harvest
And
the
then,
battle.
Alright,
Oh.
Nazar.
Wait. I also wanted to
Move back. Yeah.
get back to my little
Yeah,
hiding
we
spot.
are
Alright.
dead.
Nazara finally emerges from the mist. What's he gonna do? Are you guys all gonna be here next week? Because we're definitely gonna have to pick this up next week.
Yeah.
You want to stop it here?
I guess we'll
I'll be here
finish
next
out the
week.
round.
Okay.
But,
I'll be here next week.
oh,
my
awesome.
friend-
Then I should be here.
Wait,
Because I don't work on
that's
Wednesdays.
only one pencil.
We do for work.
Alright, we'll finish the round. It's gonna go Nazaire, Wizard, Drow, and then Bugbears.
Okay.
But I just want to make sure, because what he's gonna do next, he's gonna look at the bear, and he's gonna go, can I persuade you to fight for me? Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Yes.
As a bear.
As a bear. He's gonna suggest that you fight for him.
This
Please.
could be bad.
Next week.
Next week, but make the save. We're gonna finish out the round. 'Cause,
Why would he ever
there's like
do
4 more
that?
people who have left to go.
That's good. That's good.
Oh!
That's good.
What's the DC
I need to
save?
check my modifier.
You use your own wisdom.
You're at
You
13.
use your own wisdom.
Wait, what is it?
You use your own wisdom.
15.
Oh, it kind of like watches over and you're like, maybe I should. And then you think about it and you're like covered in guts. You're like, nah, I don't think I want to do that. And you, damn it.
6.
You
Modifier
notice,
is plus 2.
yeah.
Wait, why isn't it plus 3?
You should be proficient in wisdom saving throws because you're a druid. Unless you took barbarian first. What class did you take?
Barbarian first.
Okay, then no, you wouldn't have wisdom. Okay, so he does it and you're like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. He's like, damn it. And you notice the ranger is no longer glowing. The light goes out.
Yes,
And he drops
concentration.
And then we're gonna go wizard, and then the NPCs and we'll end the week. So
Wizard is
last
just
turn.
going to do Ray of Frost at the remaining bugbear, and I miss.
Alright, you fly wide. Doppelganger's gonna run up.
Body double.
Body double. That's basically the same thing. Doppelganger just means like evil person. So he's just gonna run up. And bugbears are we'll just save their attacks for next week. So I'll just take a photo and we'll just pick this up next week, guys. We got close though. That turned around at the end, so we should be able to finish next week
Hopefully
pretty
that's not
quickly.
makes him as strong as he's looking.
Then we'll probably,
Great job DMing. So much fun.
Yes.
thank you. And we'll probably have some extra time to explore the rest of the dungeon if you want to loot the stuff after we kill the dude.
Yeah, that guy is dead.
So I should be able to finish up Lost Mines.
And remember, remember, always harvest venom. It's useful.
We'll have to. Do you have the equipment to harvest it?
And then, of course, as usual, you get your 5 downtime days, your 2 ACP, get your TCP. Who's mini?
Always.
I'm a poisoner.
You're a poisoner?
Are you going down to San Diego Comic Con?
No.
Thank
I didn't out of the time. No worries. And then you guys all know how to do your reward stuff already by this point.
Oh, I always do it too, not.
Dude, Brian went to San Diego Comic Con one time. He went to the Magic the Gathering bar that
I think
they
at your
opened.
request, though, Dave. I mean, I owe a lot of that
Greatest
to you.
thing I ever saw. But like Morrow and all the guys were in there. Like the whole design staff was there.
Yeah.
And he played Magic against them.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Got a bunch of cards. I think I still have that signed card by.
I'm so jealous of
what's
that,
his
man.
face?
That's like the best.
And it was off site. It wasn't even on site. It was like at a bar hanging out. Like
Yeah.
the social media girl was there. And
Yeah, it's usually too big. That sort of stuff is always offsite because it's too big to fit in the audience.
off site
crowd
is
in.
the best
Well, and
stuff.
it became a disco too. You left before. Or were you there for disco?
Like, yeah, that was like the best. I think you were telling me. You're like, go here, Dave. Or like, you're like, go here.
No, I saw that they were doing it, and I'm like, dude, you do not want to miss that. That's the greatest thing I ever heard.
Showed up all
Next to lounging poolside with Neil Gaiman and Alan Moore.
Yeah. Offsite is actually where I have most of my fun at cons. Like back at the hotel, they have the after parties, or like at the nearby hotels and other stuff where they do all this partying after the con.
So 5 downtime every other.
No, it's 1 renown every other. You get 5 downtime every time, every 2
What do you
hours.
get for that stuff, though? Like, I mean, how's that?
Dude, are you not tracking? Get in here, man. The tracking. This is like half the fun of Adventure League is the tracking.
No,
I got one, dude.
You got a spare.
I bring a whole bunch of them. You know why?
Have you played this game, Firefly the game?
Nope.
Played it with Spencer and Chelsea. You know what I played last night?
I'm gonna actually photocopy it.
Gloomhaven?
Doomhaven?
No.
Gloomhaven.
Wait, Gloom.
Gloomhaven. That's the Warhammer one, yeah?
No, is it?
I think it's Warhammer like fantasy, yeah.
No.
What, did you put your DCI number here?
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, I need mine.
Richard, you know yours, right?
Gloomhaven, yeah. Pretty sure that's the...
It's not Warhammer.
Not Warhammer?
No, it's
No,
not.
are you talking about the game Gloom that
No, that's
Keith
a card
Baker
game.
and- is it a card game?
Gloomhaven is a board game.
Yeah, I've never played Gloomhaven. I've played Gloom.
Yeah.
Gloom is fun.
Gloom is fun. That's a fun game.
It's where you try to make the other, like you try to get as depressed as you possibly
And then
can.
you kill the characters. Yeah, you make them as depressed as possible, and then you kill them. Then you get more points.
No renowned. My renowned is at
Need my
4. Starting gold. We don't track gold anymore.
Well, if you level up, you get gold.
What do I need gold
So
for?
I never
Druid.
spent gold.
And
So you get 100 times
Like,
100
what do you buy
gold.
as a druid?
150 gold every time you level.
Like,
no, if you're tier 1, it's 75 gold.
I don't
If
need
it's 150,
armor.
then
More
So it's 150. So I have
what
300
weapons? I'm a
gold.
bear.
yeah.
Honey, high five.
Starting adventure checkpoints. I'm
Oh,
at
there you go.
I'm at 16. I got 2. I'm at 18.
Do we need to put anything away?
If you could fold up those tables and put them in the back, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Tier 2.
The carrots can stay. It's just the tables.
Not my
2.
character. My character's over
It's just these 2. This big table we keep. I just bring those 2 out.
Okay.
What do I need money for as a druid?
You can buy better.
Poison.
You can buy
Poisons.
studded leather armor. You can buy healing potion for 50 gold apiece.
Yeah.
You can buy a mount if you're bored.
I am a mount.
Cody's gonna need supplies for his poisons.
My character's gonna need to. Oh, and
Buy a
now-
I thought
chemistry
you wanted,
kit.
did you want an extra? Did you want
Oh,
one?
can I? And
You can have that one, you can have that one.
Didn't last week or 2 weeks ago we figured
I'm
out
gonna
like
just
Oh, 5
photocopy it.
downtime days?
Yep, you get 5 down.
Yeah, no, I yelled at the other table. They said I was like 6 months late in my yelling, and then it all